Gauss rifle done. And advanced Gauss is complete. Further refinements of Gauss weapon technologies have opened up an array of designs of specialized magnetic weaponry and other devices. Now we're talking. Gauss long rifle is a very unique weapon. It confers heat ammo to its user, but it only has one magazine size. So, not very useful within the zone snipers. There are ways you can build to use it with lock and load and not in the zone. But I haven't built any snipers like that, and I'm not going to, so we're just not building it. Quench guns. Double the armor-piercing capabilities of our existing arsenal. This makes our Gauss weapons deal a little bit more damage. Heavy Gauss rifle is what I actually want my infantry to be equipping. Alloy strike rifles. We'll be building 3 of these, and they will be taking over from the laser strike rifles. Alloy cannon. This is the Gauss shotgun. Gonna build at least one of them. Recoilless rifle is the rocket launcher upgrade. Gonna build at least one of those as well. There's a lot of stuff I could do right now. Heavy floater autopsy gives heavy floater interrogation, which gives plasma research credits, but I'm not researching plasma yet. Probably time to just go for Illyrium. Who gives the Illyrium research credit? Is that a thing? Doing a Control F for it in the research tab. I think the only way you can get that is by interrogating an ethereal, which I sure don't have right now. Yeah, so I think we just have to slow research it, Illyrium. Was there a side thing I wanted to get? Regen Biofield? I'll get that eventually, but I don't really need it right now. Could take a break to do some autopsies for vital point targeting. Probably my damage is good for a bit though, now that I have Gauss weapons.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, this shit's gonna cost a lot of money. Two alloy strike rifles. One heavy Gauss rifle. Just wait. I have to scan for Excel. I have to scan for Excel for $200 soon. Let's build a recoilless rifle, 50 alloys. Damn. I want another laser pistol too. It's more important for my shotgun soldiers who are now using stutter guns to have laser pistols because I want something with high chance to hit on them. And it used to be I could just get really close and shoot a shotgun, but now I don't have a shotgun. Okay. Side training, side training, side training, laser rifles for this weapons corporal. I could build one more strike rifle feel like the third best strike rifle user on a mission can probably just use a laser strike rifle. At least for a little while, though. Weapon fragments are at 21. I do need to do enhanced ballistics at some point. Do I need to do enhanced ballistics? I don't know if I actually need to do enhanced ballistics yet. Like, not yet. Someday. It's good for assaults on exalt missions, actually. Okay, let's do it now. Sure, still have 100 floater corpses. Base assault's probably in December or January.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be...
Alien weapons turn into plasma weapons in late game. The second that you give floater corpses away. I'm now actually kind of low on floater corpses, believe it or not. Emmeline has failed! Emmeline! Unbelievable. I wanted to scan for Exalt now. Just do a little bit longer and try to get a mission so I don't have to sell quite as much stuff. Okay, what's weapon fragments? I don't have any of those. Peter Van Dorn! Let's go... Just, like, my barracks is doing very, very, very well. So, decent moment to do a psi upgrade or two. This isn't a psi upgrade, this is a gene upgrade. I don't actually want to do that. Never mind. The fatigue on the soldiers is just kind of brutal.
Contact detected.
Okay.
We have eyes on the bandit. Disengaging. Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologram.
Only heavy.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
Wait, 4 hours for Arados? I think I'm okay with not doing that. Love tap reduces alien research. Alien research. Bonus research. +1 for a UFO that takes no damage on a mission, excluding bombing missions. Gets rid of that. So I have all these new weapons corporals. So many weapons, corporals. .72 aim, 5 defense is kind of cracked. When do I get laser rockets? That would be cool. The answer is unfortunately never. I think I can bring an assault to this. I'm starting to think about lunch. I'm thinking specifically about a burrito. Is that a good choice? Twitch chat, what should I eat for lunch? I do love a burrito. I also love a burger. Two burritos. I think there's a burrito just like in my fridge. Use a safe word for you to backseat my lunch. Fair enough. Pizza always? I stopped
Dropship has arrived.
ever getting pizza delivered.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
And my oven broke,
We're
so I
still
can't
seeing
bake
dozens
one.
of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
Can't beat the burrito without taking the +12 hot sauce. Are you saying the burrito would be better if I gave it hot sauce? Is that what you're saying?
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
On a le signal du scanner de combat.
Sneaky.
Got it covered. Oh, it's go time.
Oh no. It's the big one on the roof.
Position confirmed.
That was with heat ammo. Yikes. This is landed. Maybe killable. Oh. Okay. This is why the rocket launcher upgrade isn't that important. One pod down. I wonder what happened to the woman on the Worker of the Month poster in the shop. Don't know. One Berserker and 2 Mutons. Creates 4 pods of relatively few enemies. So pod through here. Should be on the other side of that wall, I think. Also, these doors are still shut.
On the move.
This map can have meld. I haven't seen any yet, though.
Position confirmed.
Tout de suite.
Running.
Je reste d'observation.
My soldiers have a red health bar when they have moved for the turn.
J'ai raté la cible.
Football? Might want to chem that.
Okay.
Thought that flanked. It does not flank.
That's affirmative.
Do I like how the mutons look in XCOM? Or do I miss the Ninja Turtle look from UFO? I like XCOM mutons. I think this is the game of the series which I like the vibe of the most. Yeah, you gotta, like, relax. That's... You're embarrassing the rest of the team. I see you have become invisible.
Copy that. X-ray down.
Okay, damage numbers.
Heading out.
Je suis en route.
On the move.
What? Why is the abduction trapped? Actually though, why is the abduction trapped? This is like hunt mode. But why? I don't know. I don't appear to have a sniper. So my options for this mechtoid are like suppress it or kill it. It's been a very strange day of XCOM, huh? Aliens had a strategy meeting. Sure. Please don't hit my people. Worked nicely. $11.
Running dry.
Brutally close. See what this does before making that choice. Yeah. Just killed a sectoid I didn't even know existed. Okay, sure. There are 4 mutons, 1 mechtoid.
Got it. Running dry. Aye, aye. See you in hell.
You're in smoke, right? You in smoke?
J'y vais.
Headed there now.
Nuage de fumée.
I can throw the chem grenade first. Chem grenade strips DR.
Got him covered. Running dry. Coming over here.
J'y vais tout de suite.
I don't know if I have suppression this turn, actually. Out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I should have used the flashbang to break the overwatches, I think. Drop down here and flashbang there. I mean, shooting the rocket worked every other turn.
Firing rocket.
Oh my god, it shoots back! Okay, these ones have started having covering fire, apparently. Kinda terrible.
Rocket! Roger, tracking.
On ragdoll, true.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Well, this is painful.
Copy that.
I don't have chem left, so I think we just get the kills.
Engage.
Copy that. X-ray
Mission
visual.
accomplished.
Can engage.
More rockets can solve this problem. They did. Did I just shoot 8 rockets in 4 turns? Did that just happen? Maybe it was in 5 turns. Didn't mark new abduction on the mission list.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, I need $200 to scan for Exalt. Surprisingly few things that I want to sell. Do I need 60 floater corpses. I do.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID
Two
on Exalt
time.
cell locations.
Interesting. I think I'm still scanning November 1st because I'm not gonna spend $400 scanning for Exalt. And sell live aliens. What else would you even do with them?
XCOM operative deployed against Exalt position in the United States.
They sent so many terror missions to the UK that the UK has actually overtaken Canada for panic. Although the US is the worst at the moment. That's understandable. It's been a rough couple of months. Slim Java has successfully become a Psi soldier. We have our first Scion. Did I get Russia back? No. No, I haven't done a base assault yet. Probably waiting for Mech 2.
Contact detected.
This is the second terror mission. Meaning terror is now at 11. Try to remember that when it gets to 19, we have the super drone. Look at my hangar in Canada. That is 21 kills on those 6 planes. Should I shoot it? I feel like this one can one-shot my interceptor, but maybe I'm wrong.
Bangs out. Lost the bubble.
It took such a long time to abort. Alright, successfully hit it.
We've got an incoming transmission.
Oh!
Guess who?
Target escort. Alien contamination of the local water supply. I think $200 right now. You haven't seen that UFO before. It's like an assault carrier or something is its name. I don't know if it's new to Long War. Is that the end game in vanilla? Yeah. I doubt there's new stuff in terms of UFO shapes in Long War. If there was, presumably they wouldn't have the same one for scouts and fighters and for destroyers and raiders. It's about to land, right? I think I can bring Thomas to this. Close. I actually can't. 23 hours means won't be ready yet. Do the target escort first.
Excellent.
Assault carriers use plasma and battleships use fusion lance. When do you fight against battleships? Also, is that a bad thing? One more mission. Oh! Don't have any of the Gauss stuff built yet, right? Like the tier 1 stuff, yes, but the tier 2 stuff I don't have yet. Deliverio, thanks for the 40 months. Appreciate it. Don't understand anything in XCOM, but it's a vibe to see me play it. It's a fun game. It's very watchable too. It's not hard to understand the general thing that is happening. Shoot the aliens. Don't get shot. Let's bring double battle scanner engineers to the Terror mission, actually. Which means my engineer for this mission is Sixock. Uh-oh. Bought XCOM 2 when it released, still haven't played it yet. Pondering if you should play that or try Long War on XCOM 1. XCOM 2 Vanilla is a much faster experience. Like much lower investment. You can get through it in a weekend if you want to. Long War is more of a, like, pointed decision you are making about how you are spending the next year of your life, kind of thing.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
Maybe time to make a decision about food. I'll be right back. I just got a final notice that I have not paid a toll on my vehicle to the Washington State Department of Transit. Twitch chat, I don't own a car. I don't know if I believe that that's on the level. gonna get a sandwich because I feel like sandwiches like keep better, and I don't know if I'm gonna like finish food right now or not. Black Forest ham sounds good. Okay, don't let me forget that there is a sandwich on its way. Better give them my credit card just in case. True. True, that's important to do.
The council report indicates that a team of combat engineers, led by one Sergeant Carlock, has discovered environmental contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier. As always, we should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way.
I really have no idea how an organization I am not already familiar with could get in touch with me to tell me something like that and have me believe it was real.
Heading there now.
Is this mission just Thin Men, by the way? I may have kind of over-equipped for it.
We've got eyes on the AO.
Well, those aren't Thin Men. I guess it's not just Thin Men. Right, the drop-ins are probably Thin Men, though.
Orders received. Moving on.
I'm not their target for the scams? Sure, but I am... The stutter gun, so much movement. I am a person who, like, exists in society.
Roger that.
So if someone, like, wanted to get me to... I guess that's the thing, right? Like, what would I need to do for an organization that I didn't know existed? I'm trying to think, like, an overdue bill for, like, who? In order for there to be a bill, I would have had to, like, know who they were, presumably.
That op zone is about to get hot. Hostiles are
Maybe if I got
inbound to your
really,
location.
really drunk. One night. Well, I know who my dentist is. If the dentist needs me to pay a bill, like, I will receive a bill from my dentist, and I'll be like, oh yeah, my dentist, and then I will pay it. My dentist, the very person from whom I receive bills for dentistry. I actually need to get a new dentist. I moved like 3 years ago and have been going to the dentist I went to prior to moving. Since that move, but it's just like, it's too far to go to the dentist. Going to the dentist isn't even fun. Too much work.
Missed the target.
Alright, it's a little bit awkward. Gonna do
Got it covered.
something I do every now and then on this map.
We'll go.
The like range between things doesn't quite work the way that I want it to sometimes.
Yes, Commander.
But you can solve this by changing how far apart you are. So, I still have heavy cover. I actually have more window holes now, and I no longer have vision to things on that heavy cover. This is just kind of better in every way. Yes, Envy, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it.
Got it covered.
Observation.
That solves that for us. Gauss weapons have a tremendously satisfying sound, yeah. I do need a muton capture. I did bring chem. Oh! It just decided to chem itself for me. That's nice of it. Let's run more on the winning end or the losing end. This is like pretty comfy right now. I'm doing well. I like 1 HP enemies.
Heading to that location.
Anything new? The new thing for me for this campaign is I did a random start. I started in China.
We found some kind of organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water. Get me out of here in one piece and your people can analyze these samples.
Bring them on, so 50% of the time that just kills it. I think we just have to take the disabling shot at 93. With how I played it. Good.
Moving to position.
Not gonna use this yet, I don't think. This is XCOM Long War, Christine-ho. It's a mod for XCOM Enemy Within.
Prête pour la baston.
Good to go.
Technically, the muton... it's acided. Probably can't, actually. Why not bring... I didn't bring an arc thrower. Oh yeah, because I decided I wanted... I decided I wanted my high-level engineers for the Terra mission, which is fun. Doesn't mean I can't capture the muton.
Falling back.
It was deliberate.
Surveillez vos flancs.
I have made things slightly complicated for myself. Oh, hi.
Surveillez vos flancs. Il se déplace.
I've been doing a pretty good job of getting new engineers. I've definitely had a lot of them die.
Moving.
But they've, for the most part, successfully been replaced. Mutons seem bigger than usual.
Adjusting aim.
They've leveled up. They are stronger than they were at the start of the campaign. But that's just, like, how it works for all the aliens. They get experience and get stronger.
Understood, sir. Roger that. Moving to position. We're green to go. Roger that. Scanning.
Merci. Je surveille vos flancs.
I'm glad the wall I'm on didn't burn down.
J'ajuste ma visée.
Ooh. Nasty.
Falling back.
Thomas. Hello? Can I help you, sir?
On my way.
Al-Anon, thanks for the 68 months. Appreciate it.
Got it. Back online.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ready to engage.
Chill out, get some reloads.
Roger that. Back
I
online.
don't think the floater can come back this turn.
Scanning.
It'd be awkward if it does. What? Does that mean there's a floater who can see me, but I can't see it? Yeah.
Il va en retraite.
Engineer experience would be really nice.
Heading for that location.
It is shredded. Nice.
6 feet under.
Got it. Moving.
We've been playing today, 4 hours.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ça roule.
Got it. Solid copy. Reloaded.
Bien sûr, je surveille le coin.
Are shivs usable in Long War 1? Yeah, they're usable. Not bad.
Okay.
I think the game was developed and balanced over a long enough period that most things are usable in some way.
I'm on it, Commander.
There isn't much in the game that you just like can never ever possibly do anything with. Which is one of the fun things about the game, actually.
Clear, Commander.
I played like a run of Balatro earlier today, and holy shit, does Balatro not get that right?
Let's do this. Renner. Roger Dodger.
Yeah, I played 30 minutes of Balatro, which was enough time to remind myself that I don't like playing Balatro.
On my way.
Sorry, B-Melts. Why did I play Balatro? That's such a great question. I just wanted to click on random buttons for a bit to help myself wake up
Moving out.
this morning.
Heading there now.
And then I clicked on random buttons and
Heading out.
it was not very fun.
Bien, commandant.
Got it covered. Affirmative.
Heading there now.
I don't want to say that Balatro is bad. I just don't think that it is, like, for me. I think I understand decently well why a lot of people like it. Say it's bad all the time? Look. The game sucks, okay? What do you want me to say? What I'm trying to say is I understand why lots of people like it.
Still, miss the target. Watch the flanks.
Poker is such a boring concept. That is an interesting angle on it, which I hadn't really thought about.
Going hot.
I wonder if the idea that you're playing poker is fun to some people.
Aye, aye, Commander. Toasted. Spray neutralized.
As an ex-poker player, the poker theme is not a draw to me.
Heading out. Throwing grenade.
Ah, non, raté.
Moving.
Do you understand why someone might look at it and think it was related in some way to poker cross guns? You do? Okay. I feel like we can stop having this conversation now then. Congratulations everyone.
Il a son compte.
Conversation is now done.
Come get some.
Nice. I think the way cover works in this game is that it has hit points and different things deal different amounts of damage to it. And I think cover might actually store its hit points, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. This game's kind of weird.
On the move.
What's the name of the mod which displays information? I don't know.
Let's do this.
Bien reçu, je bouge.
Will do. Roger, will call. Roger that.
I've been doing very well with Thin Man drop-ins at the end of missions. I think this will be okay.
I'm on it. Affirmative.
Alien stats exposed? You're not allowed to call something that. Surely that's not allowed.
Bien, commandant.
Oh.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
Covering now. Get some. Roger that.
Is this game explicitly horny? Kind of. A little bit, right? At times.
Heads up, Strike One. We're picking up some strange readings near your op zone. Keep an eye out for hostile forces.
Strange readings near my op zone.
Feinde gesichtet.
Horny again.
Hauling ass. Let's do this.
I feel, Commander.
Even crocheting can be sexualized. True. Proud to say that I can agree with that.
Solid copy, Commander.
Giving the thematic gunner to shoot at is pretty good for me here, I think. It has decided to die. Not quite sure how yet, but certain of the consequence of its action. I'm just gonna shoot it twice.
Ah, shot wide.
Cool.
I'm on it, sir.
Come get some.
Rücker aus.
Solid copy, Commander.
Je me magne.
Can you use command to run out faster in these? I've never really thought about that before.
Got it. Moving.
I wonder if I've ever done it before. Because you could definitely do something like that without thinking about it.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it, sir.
Overwatch.
Aye, aye. Ich kümmere mich drum.
Solid copy. Come get some.
J'y vais. Ok, je surveille la zone.
Come get some.
Almost there.
We've got reports of alien activity near your location. Be ready for hostile forces coming your way.
Negativschaden. Ooh, that is not good.
Aye, aye. Pick him up. Moving there now, sir. Smoke's in the air.
What if it shoots Karlach after Karlach enters the Sky Ranger? You might think that that's a silly thing to worry about if you haven't played XCOM before. I'm gonna go over here, just in case.
Got it. Moving.
Solid
Or if you haven't been watching this stream, actually.
10-4. Overwatch. I'm all right. Moving.
Bye-bye.
Je surveille la zone.
Once we get these samples.
Alright, good mission. Smooth. Got a terror mission next, though.
We're certainly not leaving any questions.
You're doing okay,
as to our
I'm tiny
ability to fight
metaphorically.
the alien threat. Excellent work all around, Commander.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Do we not have an ethical obligation?
I don't really know what my
to
next
these
big
soldiers
buy
for
is.
the changes, permanent changes. that they
Illyrium will
experience?
finish, and then I'll have to make decisions,
Mark
I
it in
guess.
the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Atari, thanks for 28 months. Appreciate it. Interesting. Oh, did I do the thing already? Enhanced ballistics already started. Okay. Psi warfare systems. Yeah, let's do that. All of my weapon fragments.
Foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
I don't know if I'm gonna build ghost grenades or not. It's kinda... You know... You know... Let's double mission Leonette for this. Actually, I think I'm double missioning a few people. I want to bring good soldiers to the Terra mission. Apparently I had an engineer about to come off fatigue anyway. Okay, those feel... one Rocketeer. Those feel like the mandatory soldiers, and then one more for a Terra mission. Double Rocketeer seems good. Ghost grenades feel like cheating until you run into triple ethereal pods. I probably don't run into triple ethereal pods for a while though, yeah? Oh! Oh, so many grenades. And Mind Fray. Wow. Ardos has been on some hairy missions today. You're a hairy man. Proud of you. Try captures. Still need a Muton, right? You get the fancy new rocket launcher. It's not built yet. Still another 5 days or something for those.
Touching down.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've had further reports of alien activity within city limits. You need to minimize any potential civilian casualties in the area.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Heading there now.
Is there ever a reason to return to base when you arrive? Probably?
Battle scanners up.
Excellent.
On the move. sweeping.
Heavy floater. Sorry, isn't there like... There's another pod here. Which I can't see.
Aye, aye, Commander. On it. Okay.
You've been enjoying Squirtle? Nice. I think it's a pretty good word game. I am a word game fan.
I'm on it, Commander.
Wait, I have so many battle scanners.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
Alright. Kill me, or whatever. Cyberdisk somewhere on the map as well.
Got something over here.
Exalt's helping on the terror missions now. Let's see how helpful they are. They spread out pretty nicely. Not for me, for them. Should have said well. They spread out pretty well. Oh, bringing an assault would it be normal for this?
Heading out.
I want you all to know that I'm currently playing XCOM so you can watch and enjoy when I could be eating a sandwich. I should go get my sandwich. Just one more action. Just one more turn. Just one more mission.
Heading out.
What kind of sandwich? Delicious.
I'm on the move.
Ooh, mind fray. You can mind fray a chrysalid. Didn't know that.
Solid copy. On the move.
Hostiles pacified.
Too late to vote for burrito? Yeah, I'm sorry. The moment has passed. Yeah, I killed them.
I'm on the move. Heading there now. Moving.
Affirmative.
I will
I'm ready.
be right back. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Twitch chat, do your best job of together explaining all of the information that I could have benefited from knowing to me while I eat my sandwich. And then you can count from 1 to 10 together, but without ever writing the same number more than once. You have to start again from 1 if someone counts out of turn. Chat, you're not doing very well. Holy shit! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. I got pretty excited there. Oh, this is good food. Different people have to say each number. Or at least you can't consecutively say the numbers by yourself. Definitely cheating. Also, questions, you didn't even do it right. You tried to do it all by yourself and got it wrong. Thanks, just a dude. Alright, this is probably fine. Nobody in chat said I shouldn't move up. I'll be honest, you've been not very helpful overall.
Moving to designated coordinates.
my way. Big Brother is online. Moving.
Position confirmed. I'm on it, Commander. Let's do this.
Let's do this. It's killing time.
I wonder if the most unlikely thing that has happened in the entire campaign so far was 2 terror missions going to Swindon in the UK. Because I don't think the UK is a strategic target there. I think if they put their first terror mission on a strategic target, but if they have 2 terror missions, then the second one's just somewhere random. Man, those turn went very badly for me. Canada is their strategic target here. Still need a mutant captive. 8.5 a sandwich. It was good. Rockets go through walls unless it says shot is blocked. If it says shot is blocked, they can hit terrain. If it doesn't, they cannot hit terrain. It's kind of a bizarre rule.
Going hot.
Now you're hungry? Too bad. My sandwich. Tactical sense. What does that do? Tactical bonus, reach enemy in sight. So if I ran away first,
I'm rolling.
my chance to hit it would go up. I think it might have the max. Seems like it worked though. 100, 100.
Target eliminated.
Ball dropper.
Guns dry.
Went to the deli and their scale is broken, so they're giving out. Shouldn't they work out that they're... Guess not. It truly sounds like a blessed day. I don't think if I move forward I pull more stuff, do I? Do I get Overwatch done? I might get Overwatched.
Heading to that location.
Eyes open.
Alright. What are we working with here? That looks like a kill.
I'm about to start keeping score.
They are just regular elite operatives. Should be a kill. This is a kill. This is not a kill.
That is not good.
I'm on the move. You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Get out of here.
I'm on it, Commander.
This is a kill.
He's down.
Could end turn with a disabling shot. Feels not terrible. Y'all hear a cyber disc there?
Restricting enemy's movement.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
There, maybe? Kinda want to eat more sandwich. Is that the last pod? 4 pods? 5 pods? 5 pods? Killable. Ah, 5 pods. I was an alien. What kind of alien would I be? Oh, so many good options.
Heading there now.
It's very painful that they are so far away. I can't kill them right now.
Moving out.
Actually, from this tile, I probably could have seen it.
Okay. I'm on it, Commander. Moving.
We're green to go. Heading to that location. Locked and loaded. Round to that. Scanning.
I was an alien for a lot of my life, but then I naturalized, at which point I was no longer an alien.
I feel, Commander.
Although I guess in some places I would be an alien.
Roger that. Scanning.
I think aliens probably like sandwiches. I feel like that's a safe bet. What? Why 700 decibels? Still say New Zealand like a Kiwi.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Like, you're meant to say it?
Watch the side.
The very name of the location. Uzild? Americans have trouble with the zeal. They say Zealand.
Say hello to my little friend.
Low key. This lady has just survived having a rocket shot at her. It was not like, it's great. It's great. Well done. I did not shoot the rocket with the intention for her to survive. Dodged a war crime? Nice. That's a big deal to me. Got another one. Who's keeping score on this mission?
Position confirmed. Kill confirmed. Roger that. He's down.
I'm rolling.
Might be no captures on this mission.
Aye, aye, Commander.
They should have kept that operative alive for a laser rifle. This is just a day for teleporting cyber discs, apparently. It's a move. Oh shit. Well, feels a little bit like they cheated, no? Got 7 active enemies. I don't know if I've ever had a soldier stand that close to a cyber disc before. Somebody should probably disabling shot something. We kill the disc by shooting at it. We disabling shot the mechtoid. We kill the outsider. At that point, there isn't much left that's scary in the pod. I don't need cover. My stance on ghost grenades right now? I gotta smoke grenades. Oh, is this going to apply?
Feeling so good.
Yes. Slightly too well. What? What have I just seen on my screen?
I'm on it, Commander. We have resupply.
Won't even know what hit him. The ordnance confirmed.
Did I reveal another seeker? Did it hit a civilian? Something happened.
Won't even know what hit him.
I think that time the civilian died. Okay. One drone, one seeker, one sectoid commander. Did I need a commander capture?
Advance. Hello, I'm gonna die over here.
I must need a commander capture. Okay, here we go. What toys do I have to help? I have a chem grenade.
On my way.
I did bring the arc thrower, right? That sectoid can kill people. I don't think I can flank it.
Roger that. Let's do this.
We are trying not to kill this. Some of our soldiers are better at that than others. If this doesn't crit, it's okay. If it does crit, it probably kills though.
Copy that.
This is fine. Okay. And start moving for the capture.
Moving out. On the move.
Disabling shot would have been a good button to press.
Aye, aye, Commander. It's killing time. Aye, aye, Commander.
It's killing time.
Let's do this.
I don't know if I believe in that ragdoll, really. So with chem, if it's currently showing that it has chem, does that guarantee that its next turn it will be chemmed for? Acid, rather. That's not how it works for XCOM soldiers.
Move out.
Righto. There's a Slay the Spire
Missed the target.
Discord sub channel
On my way.
in my Discord. In general, though, I don't really do promoting stuff from people I don't know on the internet. Acid should be 2 to 5 turns. I believe it's 2 to 4 turns. What I'm asking is, like, will it be having acid next turn still?
Time to motor. Go. Get out of here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Should have acid for its turn.
No longer a threat. Back online.
Sounds believable to me.
Headed there now.
Running.
One person has kind of answered the question that I had, and nobody else has responded to it.
I'm rolling. Got it covered. Let's do this.
Still has acid. Question was, if an enemy has acid on it during my turn, will it continue to have acid on it during its turn? Basically, when does acid wear off an enemy? Is it at the start of its turn or at the start of my turn?
Understood. Moving out.
That is the question. Perhaps we have to science it someday.
To that location. You're clear. Go. Back online. On my way.
Hello.
Subduing target. Ah, crap.
Acid wears off start of the enemy's turn. Alright.
Subduing target.
Fuck! One last chance. Are you kidding me? I mean... I guess it's fine. So rude, though. Actually, that's a wound.
Light 'em up.
Ah!
Heading to that location.
So rude.
Shot failed to connect.
I'm on it, Commander.
This fucking alien.
Truck up another one.
Good mission, though. 12 days on Learnet, not bad. 5 days on Rectify is fine. I mean, that's comparable to a fatigue. 15 days for not it. Udolini is a sergeant.
Remember, we will be watching.
Panic's getting up there. It's okay. The Exalt mission will hopefully bring the US down below 60 again. I don't know. Maybe the UK is a strategic target, actually. Is it adjacent to Russia? I had a thing that showed adjacencies at some point.
Contact detected.
Brazil. This is a harvest mission, yeah? Gotta decide if I let it happen.
No joy here.
It's a big harvest mission.
Contact detected.
I think I let it happen. Looked at the math on this last month, and it seemed fine to let them have the resources. Also, it's the troop transport harvest, which I'm, like, quite deliberately avoiding. So, yeah. Let them have some resources, seems fine. UK is adjacent to France and Canada, right. What's special about troop transport harvest? Oh, it's just lots of enemies. Lots of enemies and a kind of unpleasant map to play. I just changed the harvest number. Alright, they can have some resources. That is fine. Enhanced ballistics being complete lets us make some alloy jacketed rounds, conferring increased damage for ballistic and Gauss weaponry. I actually want a lot of these. Probably 7. I'll start with 3. The thing is, they are very good equipment for my assaults for the Exalt missions. And they're very cheap as well. So why not build a bunch? Later on, when my regular soldiers get a 3rd equipment slot, quite a few of my regular soldiers will be using these too. Probably 4 per mission? Something like that. Where's the Exalt mission? Amelon! This is why late game is so bad. I have to succeed at 5 side trainings on the same soldier. Essentially impossible. Why does every council request give me a weapons corporal? That's weird, right? Did I miss the... I missed the Muton capture. So that is no longer a priority. Old Wolf, doing pretty well.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Europe hangar is not very built up.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Any missions? Actually, basically done the month, huh? It felt like it didn't take very long. Guess I've been streaming 5.5 hours today. I destroyed at least 2 UFOs. That contributes. Sam Carfax as the Psy Juice. Neural feedback here? I don't think I want Mind Fray. Peter!
We're confident that you'll handle
It's another
this
data
with
recovery.
discretion.
The last data recovery, I got 3 grenades thrown at my soldiers in the same turn, including one which killed my covert operative. So I would like this to go better than that did. It feels hard for it not to. Bringing captures to try to get thingamajig? Laser rifle? Whee! Settlements map.
We're moving to eliminate an Exalt
I
cell
forgot my new
currently
bullets.
operating
Did
within
they finish
the United
building?
States. We'll need to protect our assets in this area in order to secure the necessary intel.
I thought they hadn't finished building. Oh, okay. Yes, I forgot them then. I didn't forget them, I just didn't think I had them. Slightly different.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt
Same
forces moved
result,
into their
though.
AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both,
Another thing I forgot is a
any hope
motion
we have
tracker.
recovering the data intact will be lost.
That one I actually
New
forgot.
objective received.
Start here, boom, boom. Is there like another one out here or something? I remember the last, yeah. You like get these 3 and then you have to run all the way through there.
Moving there now, sir. Here it comes.
Okay. Sweeping.
What are you doing? Oh shit, you could go on top of this phone box, and then on top of that, and then onto the roof. Parkour.
I'm on the move.
Moving. Roger that.
It's kind of cool,
Heading to
actually.
that location. Battle scanners up.
Heading to that location.
Boy.
Oh, Bobby Dogs one.
Exalt Duolingo is something they could actually have.
Firing position. Roger, Dodger.
You're the scat man? I'm the scat man. Skibidi-bidi-doo-boo-bop. Boom-boo-bop. I wonder what it was like the first time somebody thought of scat. Also, doesn't that just mean like feces? Isn't that a thing? Is that what it's named after? Does? Alright, nice. Well, sounds like a fun hobby.
Set him up, knock him down. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Made the exact Duolingo comment in episode 3 last year. That seems believable. There are only so many jokes one can make when playing this Exalt mission. I have my phone on my desk because I wanted it to tell me when my food was here.
I'm on it, Commander.
If our operative
I have gotten
close enough to
3
one of those
spam
Exalt
calls
communications
in the last
relays
hour.
deployed throughout the area, they may be able to access the system and disable Exalt communications using the recovered data's encryption keys.
Why would anybody
Enemy
ever
communications
answer
are
their
down.
phone?
That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
What is going on in this world?
On the move.
Okay, no grenades, please.
Están intentando flanquearnos.
Alien neutralizado. Baja confirmada.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
I feel like Bradford must have so much fun on these missions.
Allá voy. Objetivo en la mira.
Look. This is getting out of control.
On my way.
Bola rápida.
Kill confirmed.
Sprint and spray. 10-4.
Generally, the way to stop them from throwing grenades at you is to flank them.
10-4.
That stops them from pursuing the part of their AI tree which throws a grenade or whatever. It was hard to do on the last Exalt mission because I got a really bad start to it somehow. Like my starting pull was terrible.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Heading to that location.
Heading there now.
Oh no, it's going to run away and get killed.
Out of the game.
We go here. It's still flanked, but
On the move.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network.
not in close
It'll take
combat
some time
specialist
for them to
range.
get it running again.
So many circles. Do they ever move then throw? I don't think so.
They're shifting their attack.
They're repositioning on us.
They only stand still and throw.
They're moving around the side.
Watch the flanks.
They're trying to flank us.
Yeah, +1 damage on all of my shots would be nice.
X-ray neutralized.
X-ray.
Whew.
They're trying to flank
They're
us.
shifting
We've
their
got a wave
attack.
of new signatures closing on Strike 1, Commander.
More of
Hostiles
them.
inbound.
Hot diggity.
On it.
Throwing grenade.
It's just, that is actually just too many circles for me. Can no longer parse what is happening. Does this thing have a laser rifle? Yes.
I'm on the move. Subduing target. The stun didn't work.
Heading out.
Ubicación confirmada.
You can capture Exalt for the gun. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Heading there now.
Use the gun before you have the tech. I don't know if I've ever had a gun capture before having the tech for it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
For a laser rifle, I mean. Probably not.
I'm on the move.
These Exalt missions feel like if one turn goes wrong, the whole squad could wipe.
Out of the game. That's it. I'm out.
Well, you just don't have any turns go wrong.
Will do.
I think that's how a lot of this game at Legend or possible Ironman difficulty feels.
Good to go.
That should throw him off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
There's one here, and there's one there. Where is it?
Roger that.
I'm not sure I've gone the right way. No! Oh, don't do that.
Taken care of. They got me flanked.
Te veo en el infierno. Munición en las últimas. They're shifting their attack. I'm running low on ammo.
They have got lightning reflexes. They do.
They're flanking my position. Got him. Could use some ammo over here.
Muerto.
I am hacking the Exalt weapons so that they cannot shoot me.
Watch
That
the
is a
line.
fascinating move. Why didn't you move to the place where you weren't? That have made more sense. We have 8 active enemies, and I have 8 active soldiers. Curious.
Aye, aye. Objective capture. Target is still moving.
This game sucks.
Solid copy. Taking care of water here.
I can't really complain about stuns. I got very lucky at the start.
Moving out. We're green to go. Me dirijo allí.
Too late in the playthrough to start asking very basic questions about the game. I don't think so. I think that's fine. What is your very basic question about the game?
Let's do this.
What is XCOM? We are an extranational military organization tasked with defending Earth from aliens who are invading.
Dead and gone.
Estoy en marcha.
If you die in this game, do you die IRL? Yeah. Yep. It's one of the most fun things about it.
Roger that, sir.
XCOM stands for Extraterrestrial Command? Why is this game like this? Like, but why?
Commander, additional hostile contacts are on approach.
Alright, 8 enemies. This isn't quite the last group either.
I'm rolling.
Is it possible to save them? Yeah, we're probably fine. Okay, I've given up on captures at the moment.
That's affirmative. Batter up.
Okay. Dead and gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rockets does it have? Oh my god, this turn is nasty.
Solid copy. Going in for the kill.
No! I don't have enough movement. Oh, that was gonna be so cool.
I'm on the move.
Yeah.
I'm running low on ammo.
That's affirmative. See you in hell.
It was cool in your head? Same.
X-ray neutralized.
Me dirijo allí. Te veo en el infierno.
Udes wins. Orders received. Moving out.
Very upsetting that I wasn't fast enough.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Ubicación confirmada.
I think there's just one more wave of reinforcements.
They're repositioning on us. On the move. Good to go.
Copy that. I'm ready.
The only enemy?
Moving.
I'm rolling.
This is a pistol. Even if it looks like it is
See you in hell.
a shotgun. Rude. I was hoping to not get a kill there.
A toda leche.
Ahí yo voy.
Exalt missions have not been very safe.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Awful lot of dying on
Got
these.
my eyes on.
Marchando.
I'm on his side.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
What? I think that was already on the map. They all have rocket launchers. Why? Why would you do that to me? Aye. Five enemies. I have a soldier bleeding out on the ground. Hopefully, we can end this before the timer expires. Good shot. Not as good a shot.
Getting it done.
I want a hollow target for that.
Heading there now.
Why?
Headed there now. Eat this.
This hollow target is just going to be a kill. Wait, it's... I still can't see it.
Moving out.
Probably I have it. Do I? Uh-oh.
Adjusting aim.
You can run and gun there. Alright, so there's this, which I don't have dead. Can shoot you. Why aren't you dead yet? Shoot you.
Taken care of.
think I have it.
All ass. Moving to designated position.
Blame Astrab. Gotcha.
Bye-bye.
Just shot me, huh? Just stood still and shot me. Alright. Kind of mean. Oh my god, it was my engineer.
Heading out.
A gross mission.
Batter up. Catch. Done it, Commander. Assault's troops are
Okay.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
I like legitimately do need more assaults. These are not assaults. I got 3 of these so far. Right. Take my assault. Thank you, Tuba.
Contact detected.
It is the last scout mission of the month. Maybe the last mission of the month? Only if I failed to mark off an abduction, maybe. Let's take a look at it. I do want this mission. We're at 239 alien research. It's a scout, and we have one of our options is 5 kills Stingray, I think.
Contact detected.
What do scout missions do if you don't stop them? They send a hunt mission to kill your satellite. Sometimes. So Stingrays with aim modules are killing it most of the time and destroying it 20-something%. What is a 7-kill laser cannon doing to this? Destroying it like twice as often almost. What about a 1-kill laser cannon? Still pretty bad. Alright, so we want the Stingrays.
We're
in pursuit.
Satellite assisted target.
Easy game. I have 1 hour for a whole bunch of fancy guns.